We're here again painting. I have no idea what we're going to be doing this time around. These dolls really challenged me lately. But we've got our 3 dolls that we've been working on consistently through all of these lives. So, yeah, I'm almost thinking that we're going to start doing a little bit of hair detail. So, I'm not really sure. This Everly Gwen, though, I don't know what's really going on here. I'm kind of nervous to see the end result. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Kay. I don't know what's going on with this one. It's painted so differently than any of the other ones I painted. Hi, Vanessa. Hey, Head.
Hey, everybody.
So, yeah, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what end result we're going to have when it comes to this kit. No idea. Oh my gosh. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. We had a, as good as a weekend we could have. It's been decent. The cicadas are out like crazy, so it's dangerous during the day, but better at nighttime. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Christina. So, yeah. And I currently only have 1 doll available on the website, and we sent out a coupon today. And there was an email, we sent out a coupon, and it gave you $100 off of your transaction. It's 100, the number is 100, and then in capital letters off when you check out, and you get $100 off of your doll. So one of the babies sold today. We just have this one available. She's so cute, this little red head. And the coupon code is only for until tomorrow evening. So we haven't sent out a coupon since April of last year. Was it April of last year?
Yeah.
So it's been a while. So we decided that we were just wanting to send out a coupon today. You probably want to take your doll apart and then you can restuff her. Oh yeah, we already did a drawing video for the giveaway baby. That was like, we did that on the 3rd, I think the video went up. On Tuesday. So it's been a good few days. The winner's very excited. So we've been in contact with her. So I'm gonna be probably going live tomorrow and building a couple dolls. I need to build the giveaway doll. Carol just bought the other doll I had for sale, this one over here. She just bought that one. So we waiting her, sending home her. She bought another doll before that, which is going home tomorrow, a preemie. So we're going to be waiting the preemie. Well, I'm shipping the preemie tomorrow, sorry. And then be waiting her other doll, the giveaway doll, and then a custom doll to go home later. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go live during putting those dolls together. We shall see. So for now, I think I'm gonna do some hair work to kind of get a feel of where I am with my coloring, the skin tones. Hey, Melanie. J.A. Dunning. Dunning? The prices vary. If you go to the website, you're able to get all that information because you order from there, and then you can see the professional photos of the dolls. So you can see their full details. But, okay. This doll will be for sale once I'm done with it, too. All of these dolls we're working on right now will be for sale. But they're not done yet. They are not done. I don't know. You know what? I took a poll on the redhead. On people prefer brunettes, but she is cute. She'll go when the right buyer comes along. Sometimes they'll sit there for a minute. Honestly, every time I've tried to sell that kit, it sits there for a moment. So to me, I'm like, oh, it's nothing new. Actually, when we got the kit, I was like, we shouldn't get this one. That's what I was thinking. But, you know, never know. Sometimes I wonder why it sits around longer than other kits. Because I've painted them all differently. But, I don't know. It's craziness. But yeah, we do have this one doll available on the website. And if you use the coupon code, the number is 100 and then the word off in capital letters OFF, you'll get $100 off on your order. So that's the only doll we have available. I'm hoping to have a basic, well, for sure, a full art doll available the next sunny day we get, because I think we're going into rain or bad weather the next couple days. I don't know what's going on, Jackie, with the weather. Is it raining? Yeah, so when we have sunny skies, we can get photos of the new dolls for sale. Yeah, she will get the perfect mommy or daddy. Sometimes I always feel like when a holiday comes around or it's like school out for kids, then that's when I see things slow down, if they do slow down. It's around those time periods.
Heather! Jeez!
Jackie's not paying attention that much.
I'm rooting. I'm trying to get this doll done.
She's not doing the Australian rooting.
So that I can have her available for purchase. I'm all focused.
Hey, Maria. Yeah, I know. Like, she's like, I go live because she likes to live so much. Like, she has a lot of fun, so I do it for her and you guys. But I get just socially awkward, and I feel like I always have to have something to talk about or do. So, like, if I feel like I have nothing to show you, I feel like I'm wasting your time, so I won't go live. Her, on the other hand, she's just like, go live for anything. Go live for anything. She's like, it doesn't matter if you don't have something to talk about. I'm like, what are we supposed to do? Sit there?
Bored, they will leave.
Yeah, so anyways, I just get all like paranoid and anxious and but yeah, trying to get past that. Like, even when I'd go live in Fresno, I was the same way. It's just like, it gives me major anxiety. People always be like, how can you have anxiety? You're a social media influencer. Not by choice. This was just thrown upon me, and I appreciate it, but
It was not thrown upon you. You stumbled upon it.
well, no, I stumbled upon it. It was thrown upon me because everybody found me, so it worked out. But when I got into the industry, like when I made my YouTube channel, I wasn't like, oh, I want to make a YouTube channel so I can have so many followers. I was like, I want to make a YouTube channel so I can find other accounts where adults are collecting reborn dolls. And then one day, before I knew it, I had over 25,000 followers, and then I was on TV, and then I was like, oh, what is going on? But yeah, it's great, but like, I typically am a person that doesn't like presentations or speaking in front of lots of people. Well, I'm working on it. We're working on it. In person, though, I can talk, but not just large crowds. Get so anxious. Yes, more painting, Carter crew. Sarah says, oh my god, I love Reborn. You're in the right group. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna start some hair on these dolls so I can, I don't know, figure out where my life is going from here. Lately, I've been having to start the hair long before I'm even done with the doll. But some reason, I have to start the hair so I can figure out what I need to do to finish the doll. It's never been that way. Never. In the past, I knew if I did, like, I don't know, veins on the eyelids, and final face details, I knew I was done. But now it's like, oh, I can't even get that far in my painting process. I have to do the hair. Gives me another direction to go.
Vanessa, did you buy one of the manufactured weighted dolls? Because we are going to have some of those available on the website.
She bought a silicone doll.
Oh, a silicone doll?
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't remember what you bought.
Yeah, I'm going to list one weighted manufactured silicone doll soon. Actually, oh yeah, after the sale. After the coupon. Hi, Crystal. Hey, Kristen. But yeah, so doing the hair will help me figure out where I'm going from here. It's weird how that works now. Yeah. It's tiring. Of everybody's BS. It's over it. You like the lives because you like to listen to me talk while you're working?
Exactly, Melanie. That is me too. That's why I like her doing live, because I like to hear her talk when I'm working.
Well, you know what? I don't like to hear myself talk. My voice annoys me.
Aww.
I can't even play back my videos to listen to them. It drives me freaking crazy. I hear Jackie watching them all the time and I cringe. I'm like, why are you doing that? She's like, it's so comforting. I'm like, it freaking puts me on edge. It's my own voice. It's not comforting. It's the weirdest thing. Gives me like anxiety. Gonna try a smaller paintbrush. Hi, Monica. Try a different paintbrush for this hair and get thinner strokes. I don't know. Last time I experimented, Jackie didn't like the hair.
Hey, sugar honey.
Used to be fired to listen to my own voice for work, and I'm still nervous to do your own YouTube force. Oh, yeah, I hated it if I worked for somebody else. I hated it when I needed to call somebody. It gives me anxiety. Like, oh my gosh, why do we have to call him? Can we just email him? My God. I'm an email text person. Don't call me. This paintbrush, although it looks thinner, it's not thinner.
Tomorrow saying you made a new baby of the year.
Made a new baby of the year. What's a new baby of the year?
Well, baby of the year is Holly.
Oh, who's the next one?
I don't know. She's saying.
I don't like this paintbrush. I'm so confused.
Melanie, she works for a call center.
Oh yeah, you know, I used to be fine with the call center because I worked for Jamboree. It's when I have to call, and when I gotta call you, and especially when I gotta call you to pay up your money or train you, because I've done it all. But yeah, I don't mind people calling in because they want to place an order. They're usually excited. So I like that kind of call center. They just get mad when you tell them that the item's out of stock. That was fun. I don't like this paintbrush. It's alright, we're going to make it work for the second layer.
She is getting the same kit as Holly, though.
Yeah, I got my hands on another one.
It's not here yet, so it's like you're a sidekick.
I don't have the COA for it, but this kit, it's not been reproduced.
The one in the yellow car seat is Laura, the same kid as Ocean. But the one that's wearing the little head, I'm thinking that's the one you're referring to. But the one in the little yellow dress, that's Romy by Gudrun Legler.
But yeah, so I'm getting a Manuela. I only paid. This lady has over 500 kids, and if they had the COA, they were $50, and if they didn't, then they're $30. She doesn't have it for Manuela, but it's an authentic, because like I said, it's never been reproduced. So I got her kit, which is Holly's kit. So I'm going to be making another one to sell. But that kit is so hard to find, and for that price is just unheard of, but I'm not going to complain. I know they're legit kits too, because I just got an order from her. They're really nice kits. No, this one's not a Holly kit that I'm painting right now. Okay, do not like this paintbrush. This is not going to work. I'm going to go to my other brush. Once it finishes later, I'm going to the other brush. Okay, so we've got a base layer for the hair on here. Probably end up doing a few layers before I really can figure out what other work I need to do to make this doll look as alive as I want it to look. So where is this lady at? What lady? What is she talking about? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, now we're going to go to the next doll that I'm going to do some hair on. So I can figure it out. The kit lady? Oh, she is on Facebook. I think she's in the doll group. I'll give you her information. She has a spreadsheet of the doll kits that she has for sale. Like, I'm getting another Walter. He was $50. Had the COA, so I'm going to be making one of these to sell. We've got some really, like, oh my gosh, so many Alicia Toner kits from her. I also got Azariah by Nicole Russell, $50. So I have a few, these kits I have on hold. I have 10 kits on hold. If I found a money pit, I would get a lot more of them too. So I'm getting 10 kits and it's costing me $400 plus shipping. But I might get more depending upon, you know, how my sales go this month. They usually go pretty well. So what I wish I would have known about this lady before I placed my order with Irresistibles and spent $400 with them and got only 4 kits. But that's how she found me. Is I made a post in the Facebook group and I shared the doll kits that I bought, and she had actually sold a couple of the doll kits I bought to Esther, and Esther, you know, of course, priced them up to $140 a kit. So anyways, so then she gave me her list and I was like, gosh dang it, why didn't I freaking know about this sooner? Like, but anyways, so yeah, I spent another almost $400 with her. So just recently I spent $800 on kids, but her I got 6 or 7 kits from her, and then 4 from Irresistibles. I can't remember. Anyways, I got a few of them. Could have got a lot more. if I wouldn't have shopped at Irresistibles first, is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. She has a ton of Adri Story kits, and Melody has kids. We just got Will by Natalie Scholl, $50. Gosh, it's one of my favorite Awake kits. My doll collection's gonna grow way too big. Because all these kits that we have, like, if you sell them, good luck getting them again. Jackie wanted the Will by Natalie Scholl to make and sell, and I was like, oh, it's one of my favorite kits. You know we're not going to see that one again. She's like, oh, it's one of my favorite ones too. Maybe we should keep it. I'm like, maybe. Trust me. Also gonna have a Ryan by Natalie Scholl. Bye, Holly. Heather's always trying to get rid of Holly.
That's so cool. She had a Jaden.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Asleep though.
Yeah, not the awake one. Okay, that one's hair is cute. That's just our start to it. We're not using the paintbrush we experimented with. Did not like that one at all. No, no, no. So, we do have a sale on the Reborn dolls. There's a coupon that we sent out by email. It was 100 and then off in capital letters. So you got 100 off of your Reborn. One Reborn sold. There's still one Reborn available if you were looking to catch a deal. The coupon expires in 24 hours, I believe. This paint is going on much darker than I wanted for the second layer. Hi, Bluey is the best. Hey, Elisa. Your little Gwen baby is the only baby in the world to me. The rest are getting ignored. That's hilarious.
Hey, Lisa.
We're going to have another one of those Gwens available. This should be the last one. But I just unexpectedly got this one in that trade that went by. Because yours was a lot. No, the one after yours was the last one. I was like, I'm done. No more. But this Everly Gwen, she's going to have a way different skin tone than any of the other ones I've made. She's painted so different. It's frustrating me. I'm like, why are you challenging me? I've already painted so many of you. You should have been easy peasy. But it's not. But she has a very young newborn skin tone is what I'm thinking. No, Holly's not going anywhere. At least not yet. I don't have any plans for that.
What do you have it for 3 years now?
I think so. I think this year, this November, will be 3 years. What's it like in Kentucky? Well,
The weather's unpredictable.
It makes us miss high prices in California.
No.
Yeah.
There are a lot of nature sounds out here. Oh my gosh, the birds when you wake up in the morning, they are always singing, and I feel like there's millions of them compared to in California. I mean, I know that the birds sing in California, but you should hear them out here in Kentucky. There's a lot of nature sounds. There's a lot of bugs, bugs I've never seen before. There's obviously like the cicadas is one big example, and I know in California we have those big mountain ants, but I've just never seen them before, and they are very big, and sometimes they come in the house. And it's humid, very humid at times.
I miss all my thrift store selection, that's for sure. And I've noticed that the stores, like their Target, for example, they're like half the size of the Targets in California. But their Walmarts are ginormous. Their
Walmarts are a lot bigger here.
Huge.
I don't know. We've only been here for 6 months, and only really just, I don't know, in the last 3 months started venturing out a little bit, because the winter was very harsh here. So we stayed home a lot, and plus I wasn't feeling too good to be going out, so yeah. That would freak me out. There's a weird bug in your house today, Tamora. You should have sent me a photo. My God, yeah, no, these cicadas are so obnoxious that I have smashed my finger in the car door because of one. I know, it's just because I start panicking. And then I hit my head in the car today too, because there was one stuck, literally, I don't know how this happened, but right where you shut your car door, it was stuck in that little space between the door and the car, if that makes any sense. So it was just trapped in there. So, and I could hear it, and I'm freaking out because I'm driving and I have no idea if it's where exactly in the car it is. So I had to pull over. And as soon as I opened the door, you could tell it was like relief that the pressure was off of it. And that's when it started making it sound. That's when I freaked out and I hit my head. So yeah, I have hurt myself because of it.
Yeah, they know no personal boundaries.
And as soon as you go outside, and it's got to be daytime though. At nighttime they're sleeping, but in the daytime they're just flying everywhere. It's like they don't know how to use their wings, so you have to kind of duck down, make sure that they don't hit you on the head, or they'll land on your clothes, and they'll just hitch a ride wherever you go. I walked in the house with one in my shoulder. I had no idea it was on my shoulder. I used the restroom and everything until I saw it on the corner of my eye. It was just hanging out on my shoulder. And they're big.
Yeah.
Luckily, they're harmless, but they're just a huge bug, you know?
Yeah, they're a big bug. They look like they would do some damage, but they don't. They're pretty... They don't bite. So, I don't know. They don't even have the mouth set up to bite. They don't sting. They're just ugly. Ugly. Yeah, just imagine if roaches flew. These are like 10 times that size. They're huge. They're just... And they're so loud. They're freaking... For the most part, they sleep at nighttime, but there's one in the backyard right now, and every time I go out there to put the dog shit in the oven, it screams. So it's like nearby. They're too much. They're too much drama. Can't stand those bugs. My gosh. But anyways, yeah. A couple more weeks, they should be gone. A couple more weeks, they say. Oh my gosh. They're annoying. Always gotta check your clothing. And they just like, they crash land too. They land on the ground, they land on their back. They're so freaking helpless. Like, the point of them is just so dumb. Anyways, somebody was bored when they made those guys. But yeah, they're just They fly like if Chris Farley had wings, that's how they fly.
I tell you, it's like they don't know how to use their wings, and then there's just hundreds and thousands. There's got to be millions of them. And when you're walking outside, like let's say you go, just go into your car. There's so many body parts. There's so many of them dead on the ground already. Because apparently when the males mate, because that's what they're doing outside. That's why they're so loud. It's their mating call. But when they mate, after they mate, the males die. So you go outside and there's so many of their bodies. And the birds are eating them too. And they don't eat the entire cicada. It's like they just eat the body parts. So you'll see a lot of wings out there. It's a murder scene, you guys.
Yeah, it's freaking nuts out here. It is nuts.
And then you gotta watch where you're stepping to, because I mean I don't want to kill them, so I watch out where I'm stepping, and you'll see two of them mating here, two of them mating over there, a body part over here, a wing over there.
Again, they don't know personal boundaries.
It's just like, okay, you gotta be careful where you step.
Already.
So you gotta be careful where you step, and you have to make sure they're not crashing into you. So, yeah, it's a little chaotic outside.
Yeah, during the daytime, it's a bit chaotic. It's total chaos.
Oh, geckos climbing on the walls in Okinawa. That is kind of fun. It's a lot better than cicadas flying into you, that's for sure. And it hurts. And when you're driving too, you'll see them out everywhere, and they'll slam into the car. Oh, they're just ridiculous.
Yeah, fall to the ground.
You're so lucky, Bonnie. They don't have them in New Hampshire. Oh my gosh.
Well, you don't want them.
I'm just glad they're not around for a long, long time. I mean, 6 weeks is pretty long.
I'm just glad they don't bite. Because I'd never go outside.
At first, when they emerge from the ground, you know, they're not.
They're uglier.
They're not a flying creature. They have to come out of that what they call an exoskeleton. So they have to shed. And at first, when they come out and they've shed, you just see hundreds of their bodies everywhere on the sides of the houses, the trees.
They don't care. They're just little creeps.
Yeah.
They're just doing it wherever.
And then now they're just mainly in the trees is where they hang out. And now they're just so loud outside. I'm sure you guys can hear them in Stephanie's videos, especially her shorts. Like even if you're filming in the house, you can still hear them in the videos.
Things.
I'm actually going to be uploading a video this week, and that's all you can hear.
They don't care if you have a job to do. They're like, sorry. Okay, so adding this little bit of color will help. I'll do more hair layers as well too, but
Bonnie
yeah.
wouldn't leave her house for six weeks.
Yeah.
I dread going out there and taking the trash out. I'm like, oh no, here I go.
The fact that they don't bite, that really makes me feel better. Which, Bonnie, this is your basic art doll. She's come along so far. I've just finished her pencil hair. And she's almost, I gotta do her nails. Her nail tipping. But she's almost ready for her lashes. I'm making 2 of those customs. Actually, well, one is for, I'm sending to a YouTube channel to share and keep. It's a promotional doll.
Excuse me.
But yeah, if you guys ever want the basic art dolls and you want it as a custom, I can do that. I'm able to get those kits all the time. So just message me. That's what Bonnie and this other lady, Jolene, did. I'm making this one for Jolene. Such a cute one too. Out of those 2 kits, I want to add one to my collection. All right. So that doll's hair is more black than brown. Now I need to bring the brown into it because I want it brown to match the mohair colors I got. Hi, Lillian. Thanks, Bella Plays. So, it's Monday for some people. And it's the summer time for some people. What?
Summer?
Yeah, it's summer break.
Oh, summer break. Yes.
One thing about being an adult, if you're not a school teacher, is you don't get a summer break. That's what sucks once you're out of school.
We made it through another week, you guys. We all did.
Zombieland.
Now there's
I kidnapped quite a few of them.
Up ahead. What are you gonna
They're
do?
just dolls. They're not real, though.
You and I are having our own conversation.
Yeah. On our own conversation. Good night, Carter Crew.
Good night.
Elisa's on summer break.
Woohoo!
Well, hopefully you don't have to bail anyone out of jail. It's a smooth summer. I hope that you get to actually enjoy your summer for yourself. Play with your dolls. Fly to Kentucky. No, I'm just kidding. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, come over, Lisa.
Joe, yeah, it's just a personal inside joke story. Nobody's going to Joe. We're just hoping she gets to enjoy her summer break and nobody interferes with it.
Right.
Because her last summer was doctor this, dentist that, dad this, kid that. I think she hurt herself too a couple times.
Yeah.
Freaking mess.
She was wearing boots. Not that kind of boot.
You're broke. I would if I could afford the airlines. Time for you to get a side job hustle.
Hopefully we can be home sometime. No.
God, Lisa, don't put your life on the line like that.
We were like, what is going on?
What kind of friends do you guys have? She found me through the dolls, so there you go. Why do you think we moved? Safety. That one knew where we lived.
She's like, not for me. Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
I mean, you really opened that one up way up there. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You just said too much on the first date. Now we're backing up. No second date. Yeah, call me. Moves to Kentucky.
No, we did not move to get away from you. We moved for better opportunities, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
For a side job, I was supposed to make $5,000 to $8,000 a month, and since March, I made $300.
It's funny, but it's not.
It's funny, but it's only funny because you were supposed to make $5,000 to $8,000 a month, and you got $300 for 3 months. So like, it's fucking comical. Oh my god.
Hey, did you say?
This is an adult channel.
No, it's YouTube.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
We do what we want around here. This is my our show.
Like midnight? After
Yeah,
midnight,
this is
but-
after midnight. This is when the demons come out. What? And if you're gonna be a Karen about it, you can just go to bed.
You can't tell YouTube that.
I will tell YouTube whatever I want. What? Have a good night,
Good
Pat.
night,
I'm glad
Pat.
you caught some of this.
Oh, thank you so much, Pat. I'm happy you like Pickle. I still have one more video I'm gonna be posting of her. And I'm hoping to work on a third one before I send her home.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Lillian said, you said I don't give a, I don't know what those symbols are. That's what it sounded like to me.
That's the, do you know what you mean? by
Yeah,
that?
when I cussed.
Right.
It's the sounds that things make.
Right? That's exactly what I heard in my head as I was reading that.
Gotcha. I just took that literal.
No, I was thinking of the sound. That's really clever, the way you wrote that.
Hey, JJ Star World.
Hey, JJ Star World. Johnny.
I had a brother named Johnny once, but now he's dead.
It's not the weighing material or the putting it together that costs the most. It's the artwork that's done on the head, the limbs. I would say that putting it together and weighing it is kind of like the free part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the painting that's all the work.
What's this? What's this? That's what I hear. She's painting reborn dolls. Been doing it since 2011.
Alright, I think after this layer I'm gonna have to bake these doll heads. It's made the coloring come more together. So now I kind of like, okay, so maybe from here we'll do this.
Hey Shannon, the baby in the yellow, she's currently available for purchase on the website, and we have a coupon code, or I guess a promo code, that you can use up till, I don't know, there's probably 23 hours left on it, and you can save $100. Thank you, Head, for sharing the code. Yeah, it's 100 off. So if you're interested, just trying to let you know.
Okay.
You can check her out on the website, look at her photos, so you can get a better look of what she looks like.
You never been more intrigued in a live video before? Aw. I am glad you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, want to take you to it? You can, I don't know if it's clickable now. It's clickable if you're on your desktop, like a computer. You could try going to, because there's no other way for me to send you the link. If you just go to your webpage and just type in nlovewithreborns2011.org, it should take you right to the website.
Alright. Trying to focus here. Gotta get this right.
Where did I see? Rojo, I don't know. We're all watching just because the same reason you're watching during your free time. She is a reborn doll artist, so she's currently painting dolls that are to look lifelike. And it's not everybody's cup of tea, I get it, but you know, that says if you have nothing to say, nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, so you can just scroll on by. If you don't like it, that's totally okay. You have the liberty to do so.
Good night, Bella. You love watching the dolls being created. Sugar honey iced tea.
Sugar honey.
You know what I like watching being created? My burrito at Taco Bell. Just
She
kidding.
had Taco Bell, guys, finally.
I did. What a bad girl. I'm a baddie. Dear child, what are we going to do with you? It's really a different color than... I don't know. Part of me says we're going to have to start the hair on you too. Son of a biscuit. It's going to be too dark. Nah, it's not too bad. Okay. So we'll just get this base layer of hair done.
Shannon said, have you tried the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell?
No.
We're a little bit thrown off that they were selling chicken nuggets at Taco Bell, but we have not tried those.
No.
She says they're really good.
I was gonna
Well,
say
she
that
says they're amazing.
a lot of people order them when we're there. I see a lot of people getting them. Well, now I'm gonna have to go. Okay. The price varies on the dolls. No, that's not gonna work. But they start at $595. This one is giving me boy vibes. Let's see how that goes. Well, it is artwork. If you want a cheap one, you can go to Amazon for like $60 and get one. They're cute dolls, but they don't look as realistic as these. So yeah, I've been making them for 14 years. Yeah, the materials are not cheap, and they're definitely time consuming. But yeah, I get it. The price isn't for everybody. That's why I have prices that vary.
How many dolls are you working on right now? Amber asked.
Just 3 right now. 3 at this moment. But all of them that you see here.
In total, more than 10.
Yeah. But for this live, I'm just working on 3 of them.
She's a superhero.
Yeah, the preemie already sold. That one's leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna have some preemies for sale though in the future. Not that same kit, but different kits. Alright, now that I put some hair on that doll, it looks much better. Skin tone doesn't look so different. It is different though, but it's realistic different. It's just not a tone I'm used to, so it's just trying to figure it out. Alright, that's where we are on that now. That one looks like a boy though. I think this really going. We're gonna try to pull it off as a girl. I don't know. It's giving me boy vibes though. It's giving me boy vibes.
You know what? The first one you made was a boy.
Yeah. First one I made was a boy. First one I made was a boy. I don't know when I'm gonna finish that silicone doll. I talk about it daily. Say, oh, I need to work on that silicone doll. Oh, I need to work on that. Oh God, I need to finish that doll. Yeah, clearly you can see the priority there for me. I really need to finish the doll. I mean, I really need to finish the silicone doll. I have 2 of them I'm working on actually. And I really need to finish it because it will be really good for the channel. Really good for just any videos, to be honest. And damn it, I need to finish that doll. Fudge. I don't know what to say. Got other dolls finished though. I got 2 dolls finished for my collection. Sorsha and Walter. Oh my gosh. Those doll kits are fantastic. And but it's not the silicone doll. I need to finish that damn doll. I really do. Just need to get it together already. We'll figure that out. Alright guys, well thank you so much for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. I gotta get my doll ready. That's going home tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I gotta package up a doll. And then I gotta wait some others on tomorrow so I can get ready to leave this week too. Woo woo! So much going on. Alright, remember to be safe, stay positive, and we'll be back soon. Bye guys!